Today we're going to be making mango sticky rice and a tropical mango smoothie to show y'all some easy sweet treats and comfort food. So what are your favorite comfort foods or sweet treats that you make?
Spaghetti.
Spaghetti. Super easy. They get a, and you get a mason jar.
You get a mason jar.
Okay. Who else? Yeah. Muffins, yeah, for sure. What kind of muffins?
Blueberry muffins.
Blueberry muffins? Yeah, delicious. We're gonna start off with the mango sticky rice first. We made glutinous rice. Starting off with the rice, we made it advanced in our rice cooker. So in our rice, we have sweet glutinous rice, canned coconut milk, milk, sugar, coconut milk, sugar, salt, and water. Having a rice cooker is super convenient for this recipe, but in general. So who here has a rice cooker, and then like what recipes do you use it for? You baked a cake in it? How did it turn out? Okay, yeah. Did you get the recipe online, or was it just like you slewed it online? Cool.
I don't have a rice cooker, but I use a pot to cook rice.
You use a pot to cook rice, stovetop, yeah. Other than making rice and also cakes, you can also make oatmeal. You can steam vegetables in your rice cooker, and you can make several different rice dishes. So all you have to do, most rice cookers come like this, but there's a button, there's one singular button, and you just press it to cook it, and then when it's done, it pops up to warm, and then you have rice or whatever you're making. And so you can see that this rice cooker makes it really easy in the kitchen. What other cooking equipment makes your life easier in the kitchen? Air fryer, I love my air fryer.
An Instapot.
Instapot. What do you make in your Instapot?
Beef stew.
Beef stew? My housemate has an Instapot, and she's been looking for recipes to use it. Yeah. You use beef stew. In here, I said before, we have the sweet glutinous rice, and so for our pot holder, I have a true and false question for y'all. True or false? Sweet glutinous rice is sweet. False. Yeah, it is false. The name is actually a misnomer. It's not very sweet, it's just sticky, and traditionally Thai folks use sweet glutinous rice for this recipe, but Safeway doesn't carry it, but Kim Smart does. And Kim Smart recently takes EBT, so you can definitely go there and check it out. You can also substitute it for short grain rice, but you don't want to substitute for things like jasmine rice or like a basmati rice because they're not very sticky. You could probably use it, but the texture just won't be the same because they're medium and long grain rice, and this is more of like a short grain. This sweet glutinous rice is very versatile and can be used for other recipes, not just for the mango sticky rice. So you know, rice doesn't just come in like little packets, it comes in these like 5-10 pound packets. So you can use this sticky rice for recipes like a Chinese savory sticky rice with like Chinese sausage, a mixture of like sauces and seasonings. You can find a recipe online too. Yeah, so this is the rice, and we have it prepared already. And then I'm gonna hand it over to Annalise.
Yeah. So now we're gonna start making the coconut sauce that's gonna go with the rice. We're gonna turn on the pot. We're gonna wait for it to boil. It's gonna take that long. In the sauce, we already made it. We have coconut milk, salt, sugar, and King is gonna add tapioca starch right now. Again, tapioca starch, sometimes you can't find it at places like Safeway or Trader Joe's, but Kim Smart downtown in Davis has it, and you can use EBT there. And the tapioca starch, the purpose of it is to help thicken the sauce. Hang is going to continue stirring the sauce as it thickens to help it make a smooth texture. While we're waiting for the sauce to thicken, Hang is going to grab the mango and demonstrate how to cut it open. Does anyone know how to tell when a mango is ripe? Yes. By the color? Yeah, by the color, also by the pressure. So when you squeeze the mango, it should slightly give into the pressure, similar to an avocado. The color of the mango sometimes is not the best indicator, but it can also work. So Kang already started on the mango. He started by removing the skin of the mango by using a vegetable peeler before. And once it's all peeled, he cut around the seed that is in the center. Now the mango is ready to be cut into cubes. Fun fact, mangoes have over 20 different vitamins and minerals, including vitamin C. There's vitamin A, folate as well. It's also rich in beta-carotene, which is a type of nutrient, and antioxidants that can delay and repair cell damage. In a study done here at UC Davis, it was found that women who just ate half a cup of mangoes 4 times a week saw a decrease in wrinkles just after 2 months. It was also found that women who ate half a cup of mangoes for the same amount of time saw an increase in wrinkles, and they thought it might have been due to the added sugar content in it. Keep in mind, this is a pilot study, so research still needs to be done to confirm the results, but in the meantime, enjoy your mangoes. We're still waiting for the sauce to thicken, just taking a while.
Has anyone made mango sticky rice before? You have? How'd it turn out?
It actually tasted fine. The rice tasted like rice though, so it
Oh.
completely worked.
Oh yeah.
It's fine.
Alright, we're gonna move on to the smoothie. We're just moving things around.
Now that we're gonna start on the smoothies, who here likes smoothies? A lot of people, yeah, me too. Since the weather is starting to warm up, making a smoothie is a great way to not only cool down, but to get your fruits and vegetables in. Smoothies are packed with vitamins and minerals, and they're really easy to customize to your liking. For today, we're making a tropical smoothie. As you can see, we already have mango in there. We also added some honey for added sweetness. And I have a true and false question for y'all. Fresh fruit has more nutrients than frozen fruit. True or false? False, yeah. So everyone gets a mason jar? No, we don't have enough mason jars for everyone.
Who wants a mason
Who wants a mason jar? Raise your hand. Okay, guy in the red hat, he gets a mason jar. Awesome. Okay. Yeah, so that was a tricky question. Frozen fruit does not actually have less nutrients than fresh fruit. In fact, frozen fruit can have more nutrients because it's usually picked at peak harvest and flash frozen. So the nutrients are frozen. Luckily, peak mango season for mango is just about to begin. I don't think it's begun just quite yet. For mango grown in the US, the peak season starts in June. However, most of the mangoes we consume actually aren't from the US. For another question, for a prize, can anyone tell me what country is the largest source of our mango imports? Yes, Mexico. You got it. You get a lunch bag. Now that we've added the mango, we're gonna add the oat milk to the blender. While we chose to use oat milk in this demo, you can use whatever milk you would prefer. Other than oat, some other different options for plant-based milk are almond milk and soy milk. Another question for the audience, which milk requires the most water to produce? Almond, oat, or soy? Almond. You raised your hand first, so you get a prize. So almond milk has a very high water content and requires the most water to produce out of all the plant-based milks. If you're concerned about your ecological footprint, then maybe this could be something you consider the next time you buy plant-based milk. Fun fact, soy milk actually has the highest protein content out of all the plant-based milks. Now King is gonna add in the Greek yogurt after the oat milk. Greek yogurt is a great way to make your smoothies more filling as it's more nutritious. It also has a high protein content. One serving of Greek yogurt actually has 20 grams of protein. This will help you feel satiated after you have a smoothie. Yogurt is also full of probiotics. If you didn't know, probiotics are good bacteria that promote a balance in our gut microbiome. It's also full of calcium, so there's a ton of nutrients in Greek yogurt. Now we're just gonna add a little bit of ice. We're gonna kind of eyeball it.
That's just how smoothies work. Like,
Yeah.
we had a recipe written out, but we're just gonna eyeball it. I think that's just the nature of smoothies.
We're done with the smoothie. King is gonna hand it off with our conclusion.
We're done with the mango sticky rice. We're done with the smoothie. It was pretty quick because we prepped it in advance. I know it's hot out there, so y'all want your smoothies and your sticky rice. But today we hope we left you with some inspiration for some sweet treats that you can make at home. And now for samples. So you get a choice. So either you get the tropical smoothie or you get the mango sticky rice. So if you want the smoothie, can y'all line up over here? And if you want the sticky rice, can y'all line up over here?
Hi.
Ooh. Hey guys.
Hi, it's gonna rock.
Hi, Gunross.
Hi, Gunrock.
Oh yeah. We'll have one next Monday too. Yeah.
You don't have.
We're making a pasta.
Anybody else?
Yeah, could you still take a second?
There you go. No problem. Anybody else?
Thank you.
Thank you.
And then, like, you know, you get and like
Thank you. I also got the vegan one.
We only have 3 more pieces of smoothie, so if anyone.
Here you go. It's a little hot at the bottom.
Okay. One for you?